Good evening, YouTubers. There's your zip code, Freak. Matt Shiny in the 92805 on this Sunday, November 24th. Right now, it's about 58 degrees here in Anaheim, California. And we're introducing our weekly zip code. The Sudoku puzzle has spoken. Once again, 19348. Kennett Square, Pennsylvania. Kennett Square, Pennsylvania is in the southeastern part of the state, even farther southeast than Philadelphia, from which it is 39.5 miles away, the downtown part of Philadelphia, that is. And it's really actually considered part of Wilmington, Delaware's metropolitan area, from which it is 12.5 miles away. It's even closer to Wilmington. It's also often lumped into Philly's area, since part of Chester County, where Kennett Square is, are considered some of the Philly suburbs. Kennett Square had the Lenape people living in it before it was settled in 1682 by European types. And it's also one of the places that General Howe in 1777, leading a charge against the American troops, came through this place, which was named after a place in England, in Wiltshire, Kennett. And the original square was a mile square. And Kennett Square is not very large even now. It takes up a small fraction of the 37 square miles of the 19348. There are other little towns and such in this area. Out of a total population of about 22,600, Kennett Square is about 6,958 of that. It is known as the mushroom capital of the world from time to time because of the lush soils and the great agriculture in the area, and mushrooms often are cultivated here. As far as famous people, there are a whole bunch of them, lots and lots and lots of them here from this town, but there's one I just want to focus on in particular, a lady by the name of Jessica Savitch. I actually read a book on her by a person by the name of Blair, Mr. Blair, I believe, and it was called Almost Golden. And she was one of the first female anchors on national channels, not just local. She made her way up in local. She was born in 1947, and her goal was to be a national anchor on a newscast by the age of 30. She hit it by 31, and so therefore she always kind of messed her age up about a year just so she could say she did it. I do remember seeing her on TV growing up, and on, I believe it was KNBC. Yes, it was, in fact, out of New York. And she ended up dying a tragic death at the age of 36 accidentally. She was most well known for her famous freaking out, as they called it, on national TV. Not being able to talk, or talking very, very erratically and such. And that was when her career essentially came to a close. But that year of 1983, and she had that accident later in the fall and passed away. There are other people from Kennett Square as well, but I hope this whets your appetite to look this place up. Here's a very interesting place to live in. It's more Hispanic now than it's ever been before. About 30% of Kennett Square's 6,958 people are Hispanic, and I don't know how much that is for the 22,000 plus. I think it's probably still healthy a portion, maybe. About maybe 15-20%. And Pennsylvania is not exactly known for its Hispanic population, but in any event, Kennett Square, 19348 zip code. If you like, hit subscribe, leave a comment in the comment section below. And if you're from Kennett Square, you work there, or you have some connection to the place especially, we'd love to hear from you. Have a good day, and we'll see you on the next video.